Good morning, my friends. Today we are going to discuss retirement, things which is related to retirement. In our previous classes, we have discussed amount received by an employee up to the date of retirement. That includes allowances, perquisites, rent-free accommodation, etc. Now we move to a next area, that is income from salaries at the time of or after retirement. When an employee retire from service or leave from the jobs or rejoin with another employer or employer, or he is retrenched, he receives some special payment from employer like gratuity, pension, commuted value of pension, encashment of earned leave salary, compensation on retirement, compensation on voluntary retirement scheme VRS, amount from PF, etc. So let us see what are these amounts or payments received by employee and what are its tax implication. This video is particularly designed for discussing first thing, that is gratuity. The next videos will expect the details regarding the rest portion, like pension, encashment of earned leave, retrenchment, compensation, etc. etc. See, first one, that is a gratuity. Gratuity means any amount which is paid at the time of retirement to an employee for considering or in consideration of past services. See, any amount which is paid by employer, section 10 subsection 10, any amount which is received by an employee from employer at the time of retirement by considering his past services is called gratuity. Let us see what is its tax implication. For getting clear understanding about the tax implication, we can divide total employees as two: government employee and non-government employee. First one, that is government employee. The next non-government employee. This when the employee is non-government employee, what will happen? Again, we have to categorize into covered by payment of Gratuity Act 1972, not covered by payment of Gratuity Act 1972. So first of all, we are categorized as government employee and then we are categorized into non-government employees. When the employee is non-government in nature, we have again categorized into two, that is covered by the payment of Gratuity Act 1972, not covered by the payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Clear? So let us see in detail what will the tax implication of these four kind of employees. First, that is government employees. If the employee is government, any amount which is received under the revised pension rule of Government of India or Central Civil Service Pension Rule 1972 or similar scheme, it is fully exempted from the tax. Clear? Any amount which is received at the time of retirement as gratuity, which is fully exempted from the tax. Any amount received by such employee is exempted from tax in full. Clear? Then next, see what is the tax implication of non-government employees. We already discussed the non-government employees are in two categories. First one, covered under payment of Gratuity Act 1972, not covered under payment of Gratuity Act 1972. First, we can see non-government employees covered by the payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Clear? So see, if the employee is covered by the payment of Gratuity Act 1972, the tax calculation of gratuity is as under, as mentioned here. For at least we have three elements. After comparing these three elements, we will find out the least one and will be declared as an exempted amount. And the least amount will be deducted from actual gratuity. That balance portion is taxable portion. Once again, first of all, we have to write these three elements and we will compare these three elements. Least or small amount will be considered as the exempted and which is deducted from actual gratuity. Suppose actual gratuity is 100 least amount is 50. What is the taxable amount? 50. Actual gratuity is 100. Least amount is 25. What is the taxable amount? 75. Clear? The logic behind that. So what are the three elements? First one, actual gratuity received. It's given in your problem. No need of discuss more and more. First one, that is actual gratuity received. And second one, that is a statutory limit which is decided with effect from 29 March 2018. Before that, amount is changed. It's like 2 lakh or something like that. So that is 20 lakh. Here now we have statutory limit, that is 20 lakh. So two limits we have. Actual gratuity received 20 lakh. Clear? Then one more limit we have, that we have to calculate 15 days salary for every completed year of service. Two component here. First one, that is 15 days salary. Then that first we have to calculate 15 days salary, and we have to multiply with the 15 days salary with the completed year of service. Then we will get this element. Clear? So first of all, we have to calculate 15 days salary. Don't calculate half month salary. Don't go for straight away 15 days that is equal to half month. Never. 15 days salary means we have to calculate monthly salary and 15 days salary. Here I have mentioned here calculation of 15 days salary. How to calculate 15 days salary? 15 in divided by 26. 26 will be taken as the denominator for calculating 15 days salary, not 30. We have 30 days in a month, but we will take here only 26. Clear? What is the logic? For Sundays, we will leave it. So, based on the last salary drawn by the employee, we have to calculate 15 days salary. So, how to calculate 15 days salary? Last month salary into 15 divided by 26. Then we will get the 15 days salary. Then we will multiply with the completed year of service. How to calculate completed year of service? For a period more than 6 months will be taken as 1 year. Then one more point, maternity leave of 26 will be treated as the period of leave. Women people have a maternity leave. It is not considered as a leave. It is a maternity leave. It will be considered as a part of service. Then please be here. Listen here. How to calculate period of service? So suppose a person having a service of 20 years and 3 months. So what is the total service? 20 years alone. Clear? Suppose an employee have a service of 20 years and 7 months. 7 months. So what is the total service? 21 years only because of more than 6 years. So that we have to consider as 1 year. So 21 years. Suppose a person having a year of service as 20 years and 4 months. So total service will be 20 alone, because of this 4 months will not be considered, only because of it is not more than 6 months. Is the logic behind this. So then for calculating the salary here, salary is equal to basic salary plus DA. Whether it is terms of employment or not, don't mind it. Basic salary plus DA. That is the salary. So 2-3 things you have to mention here. 15 days salary, for calculating 15 days salary, last salary into 15 divided by 26. So what is the salary? Basic salary plus DA. So first of all, we have to calculate basic salary plus DA for the last drawn into 15 divided by 26 into completed year of service. The first limit we have. Okay. Then instead of these 15 days, we will take 7 days in the case of seasonal establishment. We have regular establishment and seasonal establishment. Suppose the employment nature is seasonal. So we will take 7 days. Then 7 divided by 26 is the 7 days salary. No problem at all. So then first one, actual gratuity received 20 lakh. Then 15 days salary for the completed year of service. And salary means basic salary plus DA. DA whether it is terms of employment or not, irrespective of the terms of conditions. Clear? That's all about the tax calculation of gratuity of employees who are non-government employees and are covered by the Gratuity Act 1972. Let us see next portion, that is non-government employees who are not covered by the payment of Gratuity Act 1972. In same as we are discussed here, also 3 elements we have, and after comparing these 3 elements, we will select one is as least, and the least will be exempted, and it will be deducted from actual gratuity. Then the rest balance will be considered as the taxable amount. So first one, that is actual gratuity amount received. It's given in your problem. No bother, no need of discuss more and more. No need of worry. It is actual gratuity received. The next statutory limit is 20 lakh. It's also decided with effect from 29 March 2018. The next one, that is, I have already discussed, half month salary for each completed hour of service. How to calculate half month salary? It's the same logic, very simple. Last salary into salary into 1 by 2. So half month salary. Clear? Half month salary means 1 by 2. Salary into 1 by 2. Then we will get to half month salary. Then I will give a clear cut explanation regarding these. Calculation of half month salary will be based on the average salary of last 10 months preceding the retirement. Please listen. So how to calculate half month salary? First of all, we have to consider what is the salary. Salary here means basic salary plus DA if it is given under terms of employment alone, plus commission at a fixed percentage of turnover. See, that's the salary. Okay. So basic salary plus DA if it is given under terms of employment plus commission. These three elements that we have to take into consideration as a salary, then that is a salary. Then we have to calculate last average salary of the 10 month preceding the retirement. So we will take the last 10 month salary, then calculate the average of last 10 month salary, then we will get 1 month salary, then we will have to calculate half month salary by multiplying 1 by 2, then we will get to half month salary, then multiply with the completed year of service. How to calculate completed year of service? Here, for calculating completed year of service, no part of year will be considered. So if he completed 11 months, it will not be considered. Okay, only completed year will be considered. In our previous cases, we will consider completed year of month if it is more than 6 months as 1 year. But here we will not consider the part of year. We will only consider full completed year. Okay. So first element, that is half month salary. How to calculate half month salary? Based on the last or based on the average salary of last 10 months. How to calculate the average salary of last 10 months? We have to add last 10 month salary, then divided by 10, then we will get 1 month average salary. Then again we have to calculate half month salary, then multiply with the completed year of service. Clear? Then statutory limit, gratuity, actual gratuity. We have to compare these three elements. Least will be exempted and the least portion will be deducted from this actual gratuity received. Then we will get a taxable portion of gratuity. Clear? That's all about today's discussion. If you have any query, please discuss. Please go through the problem, textbook and problems. If you have any query, please ask me through Google for Classroom or WhatsApp. If you want to discuss more and more based on our problem, you please tell me. Let us have over WhatsApp. Okay, thank you to all. Thank you for your nice listening. Okay.